Okay, one more video. Hello. Okay, I'm going to show you how I make my zucchini. So I start out with green beans. I use canned green beans sometimes, or a lot of times, just because it's easy. But I'm going to show you how to turn canned green beans into tasting like fresh green beans. So I use, because the zucchini always has enough juice on its own, I don't add a lot of oil. But for the green beans, I do distart them because I always start them first, keep them on low, and try to get them nice and brown. I cook my green beans. We like our green beans to be crispy whenever I cook them in a skillet, or my wok, which is what I'm using today. And then I add just a little bit of salt and pepper, right? Simple. Olive oil, capful of olive oil, salt, pepper. That's how I start making my zucchini dish. Everybody does it different, so I actually would love to somebody write down in the comments what they actually like to use and how they make theirs. Because who knows, I might like the way you make yours, and I may want to try yours out. And one of these times, I might surprise you and try one of your recipes, and you get to watch me make it for the first time. So I just wanted to show that part. To start you off, and then I'm going to come back here in a minute. And you'll get to see it all nice and brown. And I'll show you what the green beans look like, and then I'll throw all the rest of the ingredients in. See you in a few. So if you're cooking zucchini, this is a small zucchini, so probably really don't need to do it this way, but I'm going to show you anyway, so that way you know what to do with the bigger one. You want to cut it in half. Just like this. Right in here in the middle is where your seeds are going to be at. I don't know, well, you can see it in the camera, but yeah, there you go. See how the seeds are right in here? When it's like this kind, it's really small. You don't need to do it, but normally what you're going to do is you're going to take your spoon right here, and you're just going to just get right down inside there, and you're going to scoop all the seeds out. Just like this. Okay? That way, when you make your zucchini, you have no zucchini seeds inside there. So that's what you want to do. I'm just showing you real quick. You want to scoop all this out, and then you have no seeds. Guys, so here's my green beans, and they're all done. Here we go. I'm tipping it. I don't know if you can see that they're kind of crispy, and some of them kind of look brownish black looking. But that's kind of how I like to cook them when I'm cooking them from a pan. And I get them nice and crisp. And when you do that with a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper, then it turns out really good, and it's like you're eating fresh green beans. So now what I'm going to do is I have my zucchini, my onion, yellow onion all diced up, so I'm going to add that now that the green beans are finally finished. And I'm not going to add any more olive oil into it, but I am going to add more salt and pepper. Me and my hubby actually like things a little spicy, so I usually add a pretty good amount. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up 2 tomatoes, dice them, and add them in. I'll show you this here in a second. Alright, here we go. I got my tomatoes diced, and I'm getting ready to put them in. I know I'm probably not the only one out there that puts tomato in with their zucchini. That's kind of how I was raised. My mom always makes it that way. So it's just a natural thing for me to do. Here's another cool thing. I don't have like the oregano and the thyme and the basil. I do have Lowry's seasoning salt. So if you want a little extra seasoning to it, you don't feel like salt and pepper is enough seasoning for your zucchini, just to put a light dash Lowry's seasoning salt in there, And another thing that would be kind of cool if you like me and my hubby and you like hot things, and get some hot sauce and add a little bit of hot sauce. I'll show you what our preference is. We prefer, everybody's different. I'd like to know what you like, but we like Louisiana's hot sauce. And we got into where we put it on our pizza whenever we make pizza. Today I'm not fixing pizza. I thought about fixing pizza with the zucchini, but I'm actually making chicken strips in the toaster oven. If you can tell something's cooking in there, that's what's cooking in there. He's supposed to be, hopefully, if everything goes smooth with the setup today, because I think this is the main setup. So I'm hoping that everybody works well together as a team, getting those freezers up, and my hubby gets to come home at 1:30 with me. So I'm starting this so that everything will be done and ready for him when he walks in the door. Because of going in at 5 a.m. I know he's going to be really tired and he's going to be hungry. So I will show you another clip when it's completely finished, like I always do, so you can kind of see what it should look like when you're all done. Alright, here we go. So, pretty much it's almost done. I'm going to let you see it. See everything, all the veggies, the zucchini, and the onions are turning a nice clear color right there, if you can see them. So that's exactly what you want your zucchini and your onions to look like. Once they get to that point, your zucchini dish is done. So I am just now waiting for my husband to come home, which he should be coming in the door any minute, I hope. And while I'm waiting on him, I'm hungry, and I wanted to show you these. I love pretzels, and they have these sourdough pretzels at work right now, and I decided to give them a try. I didn't know if I'd like them. I love them. They're different than normal sourdough pretzels, and the reason why is because most of the time you bite into sourdough pretzel, you feel like you're going to break your tooth off because they're so hard. These are not hard, and they are just super good. Got a good flavor to them. So if they're around in your area, give them a try. So we're all done. So whatever you do, make sure you keep moving, keep eating healthy, and don't give up on yourself, because you are so worth it. Subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this. And check me out on my Facebook page, and like my Facebook page, and check out my new group, Dixie Cuddles, to help and encourage. Have a great day, everybody.